Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and I thought since we only have hours left in February, which boggles my mind to no end, I would go ahead and do the decks I got in February. And to start it off, I'm going to talk about a couple books I got just real quick. I'm going to show you. I got Medium Mentor by Mary Ann DeMarco. It's 10 Powerful Techniques to Awaken Divine Guidance for Yourself and Others. I've taken a lot of notes. I just started really reading this. I am page 35 into it. Interesting read so far. Then I also got with it by Michael Sandler, All the Automatic Writing Experience. I've taken a lot of notes. I've read this whole book cover to cover. What cracks me up about it is, he's got a YouTube channel also. If I remember, I'll post it below. What cracks me up about this is I'm a writer, and yeah, I find automatic writing is just not something I've been able to accomplish. So I bought this book thinking that would help, and there's a lot of insights in there. And I've taken a lot of notes. There's a lot of extra stuff in here. I printed off a lot of the goodies that you get with the book too. And then I decided to start a dream journal. Haven't written anything in it yet, but I bought this it's called Organized Chaos book, just a notebook. Found it for like $2 at one of those bargain stores. And then this big journal just says journal on it. It's got a pink ribbon on it. It just has paper in it. I just thought I would try to, as a writer, for some reason, I've always found journaling tedious. I don't know why I think this would be any different, but I do find that I tend to like writing my dreams more than I like journaling about my life. So we'll give it a shot. I have noticed some things happening when I talk about my what do you call it? My dreams. Started noticing some similarities in the recent dreams. So I think maybe that's why the point of keeping the dream journal. We'll see how far that goes. So that's all the extras I have to show you. Let's get into the deck. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 decks to show you. And I think the first deck I bought this month, I put it in this pouch. I don't know where she's over there. The Austero Tarot. There's the little book, and the pouch, the book fits in the pouch and everything too. That's pretty cool. Comes gilded. I had to pry the cards apart. The backs are beautiful. I have used this a little bit. Used it the week I got it, and then the next week for a couple of specific spreads. Why are they all... That's driving me crazy. Some go up and some down, but yeah. I love this chariot. Yeah, some of them are weirdly upside down. It's driving me crazy already. It's 4 different artists. Everybody knows about this deck, I'm sure. I'm just late to the party getting it. It's beautiful. It reads very insightful and to the point. And I think that's beautiful. I don't know why these are all turned around. It's driving me crazy. But it's a very beautiful deck. Oh my God. Yeah, very beautiful deck. That's driving me nuts. Oh, this is the reason I bought this deck. This 3 of Wands. I saw it on Pinterest, and I'm like, what deck is that? It's adorable. The little frog. I love it. So hard. So I bought that. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. Oh. Okay. Yeah, bought it. It's super cute. That's the Ostera Tarot. I got at the very first of the, I think I actually got it on February 1st. And I have since ordered another deck that I found the other day. And I'm like, I did not know this existed. And I'll show you why in a minute. But it's on its way to me right now. I'll get it tomorrow. So it'll be my first deck in March. So the next deck I bought is the Hungarian playing cards. Very small box here. There's only 32 cards. And they're pretty cool looking. The tarot deck that's on its way to me that I just bought. Funnily enough, has acorns, which is these. It looks different in the tarot deck. It has really beautiful images, and then it has like the top of the acorns. It also has the leaves. It also has the bells, and it also has the heart, like this deck, but it's a full tarot deck. And I'm like, that is cool. And it's called the Fairy Tarot. It looks pretty old. I don't know when the copyright was, but I saw it. I've been seeing it, just the like majors, and I'm like, oh, that's really cute. And then yesterday I saw someone go do a look at a walkthrough, and then I got to the minors, so I'm like, oh my god, it has the same. It's got the bells, the hearts, the leaves, and the acorns, just like this deck, which I thought was fascinating. So I had to get it. So that's on its way to me. But this is the Hungarian playing cards. And they're pretty, I think they're pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. So then we got the Earth Wisdom Oracle. It's a Los Scarabaro Oracle. I think this is only my third Los Scarabaro Oracle. I love that color green. Love the backs. I got this specifically to work with my Universal Celtic Tarot. They pair freaking-tastic together. Shockingly, I think I just got this a couple weeks ago, and I still have not used them for my decks of the week. I don't know why. I feel like I'm part of last week and this week. I always change my decks up every week and use different decks each week, like an oracle and a tarot, and to pair together. And for some reason, half of last week and all of this week so far, I'm just like, I feel lost. Like, I need to pair a deck together, but I don't know which decks to pair together. And it's just it's driving me crazy, because I'm like, maybe I should just take a break altogether for a couple days. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But that's the Earth Wisdom Oracle. Beautiful, beautiful deck. We only got a couple decks left. Well, 4 left. So the next one is, I made a pouch for it. Actually, I think this was the second one I ever got. Or the second one I got this month. It is the Loca card game. It is a full tarot deck, but it's also a card game. Wow. I had 3 of these this month. Beautiful backs. Beautiful fronts. It is, of course, a pip deck, but the majors in this and the courts are stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning deck. And I freaking love it. So beautiful. I used it quite a bit this month. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So gorgeous. Look at the aces are all gorgeous. Of course. Man, these courts are gorgeous. And that's the High Priestess. The majors are gorgeous. And this deck. Just stunning. They're all mixed up, of course, because I've used it. Look at that Hermit. Stunning. And I like it because it's got the image on both sides, so no matter which way you turn it, it's right side up. Look at that Moon. Just beautiful. Beautiful. The Lovers. Like, come on. Stunning. This was like $9 on Amazon. I'm like, that's insane. And I had to get it. Look at that Judgment. It's just beautiful. So that is the Loca card game. It tells you, it's got a little white book, just like, I think this became a Low Scare Barrel, but it's River Horse publication. But it's got a little white book in there, and with multiple languages, so it makes you think of Low Scare Barrel. But it also has different ways of playing the games, playing card games and stuff like that, so I think that was cool. So that is the Loca Tarot. So now we have, I've got it in a mini because I'm like, I don't know if I'll be able to handle this deck. The Night Sun Tarot by Low Scare Barrel. This is the mini 2-part box. Comes with there's the extra cards and title card, little white book. These are the backs. And that's the back again. That's the title card. This deck is creepy AF. It is more kind of it's also pippy to me, too. It's not, I don't think it is a pip deck, but it does seem very pippy in certain spots, like that. This makes me feel like, okay, and I looked it up after I did a walkthrough. I did a walkthrough and was like images like that. It was a movie with Ice Cube called Something Mars. And I'm like, I looked it up after that. It was called Ghost of Mars with Ice Cube. This deck reminds me of that. Whatever alien virus or whatever that they unleashed on Mars and started infecting everybody to where they were like piercing themselves and killing each other. This is that deck. It's chaos. It's almost like, let's see how, look at that Hermit. Just crazy. It's almost like, this deck is almost like pushing you to see how the worst of humanity. And it's weird. And it's creepy and just weird. And I'm kind of glad I bought the mini because I don't think I could handle a bigger version of this deck. But it is very otherworldly to me. Very Mars. Interesting. I did work with it a little bit. It's just a lot to take in. So I have to do it in stages. So that's the Night Sun Tarot. So we got 2 left. The next one I got, put it in this pouch because it's beautiful. Finally, after waiting for so long, I got the Unfolding Path Tarot. This paperwork fits in the baggie as well. Doesn't matter, didn't ruin me on wanting the deck because I waited so long because of the Royal Mail issue. This is a stunning deck. The cardstock is amazing. It's almost like a rubber, the cardstock reminds me of a rubber band, where no matter how much you shuffle or which way you shuffle, it's always bouncing back. And I love that. I don't think I have anything in my collection that's quite like this cardstock, but this also screams Lightseers too. And Lightseers is my all-time favorite deck. And I think they would pair so well together. But it is a stunning deck. Love it to pieces already. There's nothing else I can say about it. It's stunning. Gorgeous deck. And I'm glad I bought it. So that is the Unfolding Path Tarot. Let me show you how well it shuffles also. Oh, yeah. Yeah, perfect. And then, look, it bounced right back. There's no bend to it. It's just, it does whatever you want it to. And that's awesome. So that was the Unfolding Path Tarot. Gorgeous. And the last but not least, I actually got this deck yesterday. I did a walkthrough of it yesterday. Reading fortune-telling cards, deck and book set. It's U.S. Games. Cards. This deck I got from my husband. It's a 52 card playing cards. See, that's what I meant by playing cards. But it also is Lenormand, pretty much. Got these really cute images. I love the cardstock. It's very much thicker than I would see on... It probably is like bicycle playing cardstock. It's that thicker cardstock, but it's also great to shuffle. It's pretty neat. Never seen this deck before. I've seen similar decks to this, and I've always been on the lookout. Like, oh, if they go cheaper, blah, 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 blah. And then he went up behind this one for me down south. I'm like, okay, cool. So it's time. I do have a couple of Lenormand decks, but I don't read them as traditional Lenormand. I read them as mediumship decks. So maybe this is the universe's way of saying, it's time to dive into that a little bit deeper than what you've been doing, and instead of surface things. So, yeah, that is the, what did I just say? It's got a huge book. It's got a lot of spreads and stuff in there, too, which is cool. That is the Reading Fortune Card Telling Cards book, deck, and book set. So that is all my decks that I got in the month of February. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night. Bye.